They're open for business, and as you can see, the crew was hard at work stirring the sauce. So appliances I understand, furniture I get, but pizza, what's up with that?
Something new and exciting.
It is new and exciting. Listen, our love of this place, obviously pizza has a lot to do with everything. Just when did this whole idea first start to surface that, you know what, maybe we'll open that place in Beaver Falls again?
So when the Lovato family decided to close the previous pizza shop this year in December of 24, I had, I'm one of the people that love the pizza here and wanted to, get some. We actually bought some and frozen. So, and I kind of thought that, you never have an opportunity to do something like this. And my friend Jan Jemay and I talked about the shop and what was going on. And so when we were discussing this, I actually talked to him when I was in Arizona in January. So we came up with a plan that if this place came up for sale, because we didn't know what they were doing with it. We didn't know if they were just going to close temporarily because we saw a lot of passed away last year, or whether they were going to reopen this or what they were going to do. We didn't know. So when it came up for sale, Jan called me on a Thursday. We had a deposit on the building on Sunday. So we decided we were going to put some type of a food place back in here. And we thought about pizza probably first because people knew this location for pizza. So my secret weapon is my wife ran a pizza shop before she married me. It was in Chippewa. This was back in the 70s. She actually ran a pizza shop. 2 dentists owned it, she ran the shop. So she's got experience in this stuff, so she gave me some pretty good ideas. So she actually helped me with some of the recipes and stuff that we have. It's, that's my secret weapon, Patty.
One thing I noticed, you didn't mess with the interior design. You got to leave it the way it is.
You know what?
Classic.
You know what? We changed a few things. We put LED lights in, we changed the ceiling tiles. We tried to modernize some stuff. I painted the door red. It was great wood. So I always thought pizza shop should have a red door. So
to go with the sauce.
Yeah, to go with the sauce. So, but yeah, we've not changed a lot of stuff in here, and we actually have a bunch of people working here that work in the previous pizza.
So he grew up enjoying Morel's Pizza. I grew up by Morel's Pizza. Met Mr. Morel many years ago, maybe 20 years ago. Found out they were like the very first pizza shop in Beaver County, like 1955. With Dave and Gene, who opened this place 60 years ago, think about that tree. Those two, Dave and Gene, but you had Arts Pizza because of it, Police Station Pizza because of it. That group of people really were the secret sauce that started the pizza business in Beaver County.
Oh yeah. Well, when I was a teenager, because I grew up in Danforth, a lot of people in our area, because it was close, we went to Cousins in Rochester. That was the place we went. My wife grew up in Chippewa. They came to D&G. So it's like wherever you lived had a lot to do with it. But my parents, my brother and I loved Nahas pizza. We liked the little 6-inch round pizza they did, and it was just awesome. So we grew up with that.
Hey, grab me that pizza right there, please. Thank you, Adam. My man, who's here? His son, his grandson.
There's some lights out of it.
Come on now. Can't give you the secret recipe. But listen, Beaver Falls, worked radio here, did a lot of TV here, bought my first car at Bob Williams Buick, a 1976 Lincoln Town car. Was fitted for my first Holy Communion jacket at Shepherd's Brothers down the street. This Enloe shoes, Bobby Middleman. I mean, there's something magical about these.
Sidings men wear.
Oh yeah, baby. Went there too. Love that place.
Yeah.
But it's also doing a lot as far as present time and into the future too. These folks are not resting on past history. They're really trying to take it to the next level.
Absolutely. You can see that Beaver Falls. Hi, John. You can see that Beaver Falls is starting to come back slowly but surely. It's definitely. It started the last few years. They're redoing many streets. I mean, you look at Beaver 25 years ago and see Beaver now, it's like the shops are full, the restaurants are full. There's not one open place in downtown Beaver. Now New Brighton's becoming that way. So I think the next town we should take off on is Beaver Falls because logistically it makes sense. And the other thing is like the parking here, you know, with more room and stuff. I think this will take off.
Listen, they got a great high school here, there's lots of tradition here, Geneva College, faith-based, great place. The only thing I miss is the Brighton Hot Dog. But
yeah,
they're in Chippewa, just a little bit of hill.
Yeah, they're not far away.
No,
There's still one in New Brighton, so.
Have you ever seen this many coffee shops in your life?
No, there must be a lot of money in coffee.
Listen, you sell ovens, but you don't sell pizza ovens over there at DC.
We do actually do.
The smaller ones.
Yeah, we do. We do have those.
All right. Listen, tell everybody your operating hours. But check this out. They do deliver, not a very small radius, but they do deliver, which is cool. But for Steeler games on Sunday, like this week, when they take on New England, tell everybody what you're doing.
We will be open from noon until 5. This is new for this location to have a Sunday opening. And we will be open tonight till 9 o'clock and tomorrow from 4 till 9. Our operating hours next week, I believe, will be for sure Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So,
Real pizza comes in a square box.
absolutely.
And when you open it up, the cheese is like stuck to the roof of the box. All right, Danny Nahas, your Pratte Pack, back on the radio just a couple of hours after CBS Radio News at 5 a.m. Go over here and push that little button. Bye-bye, everybody.